Hello, creators! I'm the Lady Laughs a Lot, and this is my pretty girl Skye. I'm excited to share this premiere video of our hiking adventures. I was inspired to create this series as a way to show off sketches in my hiking journal, as well as give you a preview of area trails, so you feel more prepared if you choose to go. Enjoy this video on the Paradise Price Preserve Loop Trail in Cresco, Pennsylvania. Here we go.
You ready to go for a walk? Yeah? You ready to go for a walk? Girl, go ahead.
The Paradise Price Preserve in Cresco, Pennsylvania is 777 acres. Gosh, just think, a football field is just over 1 acre. That's a lot of land. When you take Route 447, you ride along the Broadhead Creek. There is a little parking area with picnic tables right by Horseshoe Falls on Route 447, but there's no way across the falls into the preserve, without getting wet, that is. So that's not where we're going today. We're taking Clark's Road over to Henry's Crossing Road to the main trailhead for the preserve. Coming in this way, as you approach the parking lot, you will see the railroad crossing. The railroad runs along the west corner of the preserve. As a matter of fact, the fire road servicing the railroad serves as part of the main trails that lead across the preserve east toward Horseshoe Falls and Route 447. But this video is about the Paradise Price Preserve Loop Trail, which is just a small corner of the 777 acres. There will be another video that highlights the hour-long hike Skye and I took to the falls. Look for that soon. Just some details to be aware of. These trails are used by local horse owners, so don't be surprised to meet some friendly folks on horseback, even if you are the only car in the lot. Also, you should know there are no motorized vehicles allowed on the trail, and the preserve is open to hunting during hunting season, so wear orange if you're going to hike in the winter. Now for the loop trail, look for the trailhead to the right of the trail directory board. Further to the right, the fire road is obvious with a gate and leads to the other trails I mentioned. At the start of the loop trail, there is a trail off to the right where you see Skye coming out of. This just leads you right back to the fire road. So stay to the left and follow the yellow blazes. It's an easy walk to the split of the loop. When you get there though, the choice you want to make is, do you want to get your shoes muddy or not? A casual short walk to the left out to the stone feature and back without completing the loop will keep your boots nice and dry. Skye and I, on the other hand, go to the right and explore the full loop and everything the woods have to offer. Let's go! Before long, you get to an area where the water along the trail can get ankle deep. It's an adventurer's delight, especially in the spring as the woods are waking up. Sometimes you can stay to the right of the trail, and it's not so bad. Or you can be like Skye, go right down the middle. Once you get to this tree with its beautiful roots, your options for dry land are harder to find, but your options for observing nature increases. I love watching Skye and her curious nature. This is pure delight for her. And she's a driving force for me to get me out of the house and on these hikes as well. We had just had a heavy rain, and the sound of the stream drew us off the trail a short way into the woods. Back on the trail, which is more rocky now, after a little while, the next landmark you can't miss is an old tree stand. At the old tree stand is an old ATV trail, and also the next unavoidable muddy area. While it looks like there's an alternate trail to the right, I find that it just leads you to a marshy area. I was hoping it would connect you to the other trail leading to 447, but there is no obvious connection. So at the tree stand, make a left and make sure your pants are tucked up into your boots. It's gonna get messy. The good news is, right after the mud, you're back on that nice grassy trail that leads you right back to the parking lot. Right away though, you can see that stone feature peeking through the trees. Back on a sunny day in the winter, when we first explored this trail, Skye was the first to greet the large stones. I was so startled when not only did she disappear between the two stones, but instead of coming out the other side, she appeared up on the top. Listen to my reaction. Wow, look at that. Who's a pretty girl? Wow. The rest of the trail is nice and grassy like this with no hurdles back to the parking lot. If you do the entire loop, it's roughly 1.8 miles. If Skye and I don't stop to explore, it takes us roughly 40 minutes to complete the loop. The sign of a good hike is a sleepy dog, and a sleepy dog is a well-behaved dog. Thank you for watching our little adventure, and I hope you enjoyed the little peeks into my hiking journal. Look for more videos like this in the future. We appreciate all the thumbs up and new subscribers. Thank you all so very much. Be well, and remember to laugh at life. Laugh a lot.